Quit capsating, serenading them hoes.
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Thorough, aka Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets, right here on thisis50.com. Like always, god damn it, I got a special guest in the building.
Hey man, it's your boy Rosewood Bape, man, coming straight out of Boston, man. Shout out my team, LEI, dog. Rosewood coming soon.
This man is on point. I didn't even have to say introduce yourself.
Come on, man. I already know what time it is.
You know what time it is, alright? He knows what time it is.
Prepared, man.
Interview over, he knows what time it is. That's
what time it is, dog.
Boston, right?
Yeah.
What part of Boston?
Mattapan.
Mattapan. I do this every time somebody from Boston comes.
What's up?
Who's the most famous rapper, or one of the most famous rappers come out of Boston?
Me?
Besides you. Besides, of course you.
Yeah,
besides you.
Yeah.
Before you.
I got cousin Sis doing this thing right now.
You never heard of LG and the Bulldogs?
Oh yeah.
That's
B-Town Bullies.
Yeah, we have to pay respect to the people that was before us. We didn't invent this culture, we're just a part of it. Alright, so everybody was inspired, or somebody always came before you, so we always have to give, respect.
Almighty RSO, man, shout out Benzino, all that, man.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a new wave now, man.
It's a new wave.
Big, man.
Let's talk about the new wave. What we got popping?
The new wave, man, is going good, dog. You know, I got the clubs on Smash in my city right now. I dropped this record called Taxi like 2 years ago.
Taxi?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of taxis out there?
There's a lot of taxis in the city, man. A lot of taxis in the city.
Right.
Yeah, but so you know, I had dropped Taxi, and it had the clubs going crazy, man. It was every weekend, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of just opened the door for my whole little wave to come through.
Right.
You know, so after that, I just kind of started dropping like more records and records after that. Man, like six records on the SoundCloud. And like the perception was just crazy, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's break down this title, Taxi. Why Taxi? What's the meaning behind that?
I'm just pretty much saying in the record, man, like, yo, you know, I'm posting on the corner like Taxi. It's one of those records that's like, you know, money hungry, you know what I'm saying? The money anthem, man.
Right.
You know?
I want to touch on a dark moment because I just thought about something.
What's up?
Where were you when those two idiots was running around bombing? Remember those kids that bombed Boston?
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Where were you at when that happened?
Oh, man. What was that? I was in the studio, as a matter of fact, when that happened. And I remember watching it like on like live, like the shootout.
They shut the whole Boston down.
Yeah, like, it was crazy, man. Like, yo, it was I was watching it live. You could hear the shots go off and everything like that.
Well, you were that close?
No.
Oh,
on
okay.
TV, man. Fuck all that.
Oh.
On TV. I was watching it live.
You really about this life?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, man. But yeah, it was crazy, man. You know, that was definitely a down point for the city, man. But you know, we came together and shut that shit down, man.
Right. What's the climate of the city now with paper bags on the floor and on the ground? Like is it real jittery there or?
Yeah, it's gritty, man. You know what I'm saying? It's jittery, all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people know Boston is a rough city. Like
it is.
It's a rough city. Oh, you know what? Excuse my acknowledgement. The most famous group to come out of Boston is New Edition.
New Edition, man.
New Edition.
That's what you gotta mention.
God damn it.
New Edition.
New
man.
Edition.
Straight up legends.
Yeah, well, excuse me.
Legends.
New
man.
Edition.
Yeah. I just seen that movie too.
Did you
watch
see
that
it?
shit?
Yeah, of course.
Crazy, man.
Of course.
Shout out the whole New Edition, man. Legends forever.
Did you ever run into those guys?
Nah, man.
I got a story about Michael Bivins. This is a true story.
Okay.
This is a true story. I was on 87. I was on a Major Deegan one day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my big body Benz. You know.
Okay.
I do this.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm in the Benz, right? So I'm driving down the Major Deegan. And there's another guy. You know those G5 trucks. Yeah. They call it the snack box, like a chicken box or whatever.
Okay.
I'm at the driving, and the guy come in a silver car in a silver G5, and I look over. And it's Michael Bivins. Like, and we're driving like this, he's just looking at me like this. So I'm like, what's up? He's like, what's up? So he's like, he wants to race. So I was like racing Michael Bivins down fucking
that's crazy.
Major Deegan. So that's my story about New Edition.
Oh, man.
That was it.
Shout out Michael Bivins, man.
And I smoked it too, you know? Yeah, I smoked it. Yeah, I smoked it.
You sure about that?
No, I definitely smoked it.
Boston, you know how to drive.
I was in the CL63. He just had a V8.
Oh.
I got 200 on the dash. He just got 160. So I smoked it. Yeah. But anyway, with that being said, let's talk about the new record you have out right now.
So I got this record called Miss Me. I dropped it like 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
Okay.
It's already at like 50,000 on SoundCloud right now. Yo, Twitter's going crazy because I didn't drop a record for 6 months.
Right.
I was too busy pretty much building and getting ready for my debut project.
Right.
Shout out PNB Rock. Shout out Zoe Dollars. know what I'm saying? So, you know, just pretty much gathering the records together.
So you have these guys featured on this project?
Yeah.
How did you get in contact with these guys?
So pretty much, man, the Zoe Dollars came about was...
I had him up here too, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, real cool, man. Shout out to all the Zoes, man. Haitian.
You Haitian?
I'm Haitian too.
Okay, that's how you got him up here. That's how you did it. You didn't gotta explain that. He's Haitian.
Man.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So the link up was real, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So then we should be expecting a Kodak Black
you never know.
feature too, right?
You never know, man.
Get on the remix with that.
Exactly. P&B Rock, man, that was cool too, man. I had linked up with an A&R, his A&R, and then he put us in the studio together, man. We just pretty much made magic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's just, the project's gonna be crazy, though. The best coming out of the city, man. New wave.
I'm always impressed with like these high SoundCloud members, people like yourself, kid. Like, what are you doing to channel traffic to your SoundCloud? Like, other than putting in obviously groundwork, but how do 50,000 people stumble upon your SoundCloud?
You know,
how do you do that?
You gotta market, man. You gotta push. You know, you just can't just drop a record and leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta put it up every day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a team, man. My team, we put it up every day.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
So give me your game, man. That's why I'm doing this.
You never know. You gotta make investments and just to get that traffic going. You know, so that's pretty much what it's all about. Get that traffic going.
So you can't just like put the record out and think it's gonna do what it's gonna do on its own.
Nah, man.
Like a lot of these artists do.
Nah, you can't. You gotta market it, man. You gotta put it somewhere where it's gonna win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, you know, I can't give out too much juice, but you know, this is how we're doing it.
I got something out of it.
Yeah, so you got something.
I got something, so y'all owe me. My PayPal is DJ Thug.
Straight up, man.
So how would you describe your style? You a lyricist, storyteller, conscious rapper,
Nah, man, you know,
gangster rapper, you sip lean, Molly, what are you doing? What are we doing in these records?
I'm pretty much providing the wave, man.
Okay.
I'm providing the wave, man. You know, I sing, rap. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider myself like a crazy lyricist. I'm a hook killer.
You're a hook killer?
I'm a hook killer.
Okay.
I got melodies for days,
You got
flows for
melodies?
days. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
You know, so I'm on that new wave.
So speaking
You know
of
what I'm saying?
hooks, melodies, he's on a new wave.
Yeah.
You know, he does it all basically. He jack of all trades. All right, so with that being said, I have this segment on my show, right?
Okay.
It's called On the Spot.
On the spot.
You know what that means? You know what being on the spot means?
On the spot.
That means you're on the spot. I need to hear some of these hooks, these waves, these melodies. I need to hear something. Let people know why they should fuck with you and go out and purchase your music or support you. Let's go.
True, man. You know, SoundCloud.com/Rosewood Bape. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can hear all the good shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You can hear all the hits. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on with that, man.
So let me hear something. What can they expect? Give them a taste.
I'm gonna go ahead and put some miles on it. Don't matter what it is, she hold it down for me. I'm gonna go ahead and put some miles on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some miles on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some miles on it. Don't matter what it is, she hold it down for me. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, man. So
right.
That's called Miles.
He did say he was a hook, man.
Right,
he did live up to what he said.
Straight up, man.
He did say he was the hook, man. Definitely said that, and I'm not mad at him. I'm definitely not. I'm not mad.
I'm killer, man.
Right. So besides hooks, what can we expect on the album besides hooks?
Oh, nice. Flavor,
what kind of content?
A lot of content, man. So I pretty much talk about like a lot of relationships, you know, struggles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hardships. So you know, it's a variety of stuff. It's not just one dimension. You know what I'm saying? Every track, it's a song for everybody.
It's a song for everybody.
Put it like that.
Are you independent?
Yeah.
100% independent.
Independent, LEI, man.
All right. So are you looking to get signed or
a major?
some type of help?
If it makes sense.
Okay.
If it makes sense, but if it don't make sense,
Are you at the point where you're doing shows?
Yeah.
You're getting paid shows?
Yeah.
Good. No, that's good. That's why we're here.
Of course.
So that's why people need to know this.
Yeah, man. You know, getting paid shows, man. You know, the numbers are there. You know, so it's only a matter of time, man. Y'all gotta hear about me, man. Rosewood Bape on all social platforms, man.
Well, let them know they need to holler at me to get those shows, because that's the only way they can get them.
Definitely holler at DJ Thermal, man. You guys been the records too, man.
I got you. That's
I got
why
records for you, man.
That's why you up here, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta fuck with who fuck with you.
Of course.
You know, you have to. The name Rosewood Bape. Break that down.
So Rosewood, man, that's just like, that's for the ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Rosewood, that's for the ladies, man, the hoes and shit.
So
But Bape, like that's what they was calling me in high school, cause you know back in Oaks, like when it was hot, like first hot before the trend now, like I had the Spider-Man Bapes, I had the shirts, I had a lot of shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, that's what
so
they
you
called
got the
me.
NMD Bapes?
You know what I'm saying? I had all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So I had the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, so to see it come back again is crazy. So you know, I just kind of stuck with it.
Right.
You know.
Okay, so you got any videos that people can go check out right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Let them know where they can go see the video.
I got tags on YouTube right now, man. You know, I got bands coming soon, coming with Zoe Dollars. That's coming soon, man. The day of the mixtape. I got bands coming, the song coming out. Yo, this shit's gonna be fucking bananas, dog. But yeah, YouTube, man. That's where you can find the videos, man. YouTube.com. Can't you tell coming soon too?
What kind of support you get in the hometown? Because my boy up there on the radio, Chubby Chub.
Chubby Chub?
You right?
That's the family, man. Yeah, shout out to the whole 94.5 family, man. But yeah, nah, a lot of love, man. I get radio spin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man. What does your parents think about your success?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Haitian, man, so you really
you're Haitian.
You gotta show them something.
No.
You gotta show them something.
They hate it.
You gotta show them something.
They want you to be a doctor?
They want to see the bread.
I already know
they want to see the, you know what I'm saying? So
you supposed to be a doctor. You should be a doctor.
They want to see the bread. They want to like, yo, what you doing? Like, come on, man. That's how it is, man.
They don't care about nothing until the money comes.
Exactly.
They don't give a damn. And they probably you supposed to be a doctor.
Oh man.
That's what you supposed to be, a doctor.
Yeah, doctor, man.
Yep.
Doctor,
That's Haitian.
My mom's a nurse, man. So
Yeah, I know.
See, you know what it is, man.
Trust me, I know. A doctor.
Yeah,
if you're not a doctor, you're a loser. Nothing else matters.
She was like, I suffer for you to do this.
Yeah,
they
don't get it.
Come on, man. So, you know, once that come, man, they'll get it, man. I'm buy her
Right.
crib. You know what I'm saying? Then it'll be all good, man.
All right, don't forget my rep. I need a rep.
Yeah, definitely. Red one?
Yeah, red.
You ain't gonna beat me in the race.
I need to rep it.
Yeah, definitely.
But if anybody want to get in contact with you,
Hey, man, all social media platforms, Rosewood Bape, man. All social media platforms, Snapchat. You can find my music on iTunes, man. Rosewood coming soon. I'm coming for niggas next. I'm coming for the game. Hey, hell yeah, that's a team. Yeah.
see, I live by what I preach and talk about. This man comes all the way from Boston to come up
Yeah.
here to do this interview and get his stuff out there. This is why I support artists like this, because they put in the grind and they invest in themselves.
Yeah.
All right? So that's what you got to do.
Got to.
You got to invest in yourself.
Gotta invest
You
in
have to. If you're not doing that, you're not doing nothing. All right?
Money talks, man.
You can't just look like a rapper. You got to be one too. All right? You can't look like an artist. You got to be one too. Spend your money correctly. All right? That's all I got to say.
That's the gem, man. That's the juice, man.
Anything you want to cover that we didn't cover?
Oh, man. Just be ready for the mixtape, man.
Once again, what's it called?
Rose Gold.
Rose Gold.
Rose Gold, man.
Rose Gold, okay.
Rose Gold from Rosewood Bape.
Where's my Rose Gold?
Shit, man. You get it, man. You get it.
all right. You heard of it. I got you on tape, so you got to.
You gonna get the before it drop, man. I got you.
All right, that's what it is, man. DJ Thorough, man. You already know who this guy is, man.
Shout out my city, man.
This
Boston.
is 50.com, Boston,
Yeah.
NYC, hottest in the streets. This is 50.com. When you see us, one knee us. I mean, pay respects.